Hello, my name is Elijah Britton, and I am doing my business interview on Mellow Mushroom. A little contact information about Mellow Mushroom. It's located at 108 Greenville Highway in Clemson, South Carolina. The telephone number is 864-624-1226. Their website is www.mellowmushroom.com. They actually just reinvented their website as well. Initial opportunities. The person who I interviewed, name was Mr. Ellison, Mr. Charles Ellison. He is the owner of Mellow Mushroom. He's a locally owned owner of Mellow Mushroom. Mr. Ellison actually attended University of Georgia, where Mellow Mushroom was created. He later transferred to Clemson University his sophomore year in college, where he later majored in business management. He worked at Mellow Mushroom since he transferred to Clemson University. He worked his way up. He was a busboy at first. Then he was able to cook the pizza. He was a cook, and then he was a manager. And then he eventually went in to buy and own this local Mellow Mushroom. A little background information on Mellow Mushroom. Mellow Mushroom was actually invented in 1974 in Atlanta, Georgia. It is a pizzeria, which pretty much have calzones, pizzas, salads. It's also known for its beer. A lot of its logos are either with a mushroom with some type of pizza or beer with it. It was invented by two college students who attended the University of Georgia, actually. That's just some background and initial information on Mellow Mushroom. Why Mellow Mushroom was successful? As I talked to Mr. Ellison, I could really see that he was really a people person and he really cared about his customers. He said, when they leave, I want to make sure that they have a smile on their face and that their stomachs are full. Although this was true, he kind of wanted to reinvent the Mellow Mushroom because the last owner wasn't really up to date with a lot of the social trends that were going on in today's society. So he wanted to kind of reinvent it since it was smacked up in the middle of a college town. So he reinvented it. He kind of had the color scheme go differently. He created that statue that's in the front of it, that tiger kind of small statue that's in the front of Mellow Mushroom. He also created social media sites, a lot of popular social media sites he got off of Mellow Mushroom, such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. A lot of these social media sites allow the people to, view the deals, see the pizza, things of that nature before they actually go into the store. So there could be a tweet that goes out that says, this deal is on slices on Tuesday or Wednesday. People can have that information and have access to that information to be able to go and get that pizza. He took advantage of the game day deals. He understands that, this is a college campus that's very rooted around football. So on Saturdays, he has a lot of deals on beer and pizza. He gives his managers free range. He said that if you work with the people you trust, you won't have to worry if stuff gets done because you already know that, they're on top of it and that they're going to get the stuff done. His advice, he said, know your marketplace. Whatever type of business you want to run, whether you want to make your own, whether you want to buy a business that has already been purchased, that has been around, you have to know what you're targeting and what you're trying to sell. Take advantage of the resources around you. As he said, he learned a lot. Mr. Ellison learned a lot from the previous owner who he bought the store from, and he said he wasn't my official mentor, but I was still able to learn something from him. Be aware of your surroundings. Everything's a learning experience. Surround yourself with positive people. What you want to do, have a team around you that is positive and working towards the same goal as you. That way you won't be counterproductive. If they're the person that doesn't like your dream or doesn't really think that what you're doing is right as the owner, then maybe you need to let that person go because you need to have people around you that support you and are willing to go into battle with you. Create value with your customers. He said if you treat every single customer like you'd like to be treated as an individual, with their own opinion, with their own mind, with their own thoughts, then they're going to come back because they feel like they are appreciated. They understand that they came in, you created value with them. It wasn't just, normal interaction, a little bit, something extra was there and that will cause them to return back. How will this impact me? make sure you pick something in life that you want to work hard in. Like, make sure you understand, because it is a job at the end of the day. At the end of the day, the business is your job. So it's a lot easier to do hard work when you don't mind doing the work. Communication is the key to success. You know, you gotta understand what the people around you are thinking and what you're thinking. You have to make sure you illustrate that clearly so that people around you can take orders and get what they need to get done. Learn from your mistakes. Every opportunity, he said, every opportunity that you go in, you never fail. Either you learn from it or you don't. And if you learn from it, then you can just strive and get better. Information is your greatest ally. Always know what you're getting into. Always know if you are getting into something, have a contingency plan to get out of it. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much.